Torres loved fast cars. His passion, curiosity, and interest turned not just into a successful business, but also an avenue to help our country.
So good afternoon, Robbie.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to the show called Self-Made.
Hello. Thank you
Yeah.
for having me.
Can you share with us your childhood?
I had a very playful childhood. These days we call it old school. We play with real toys back days, the Tonka trucks.
Okay.
So stuff you don't really see these days in nurseries. So we had our parents gave us bikes early in our childhood, so we learned how to take adventures while our parents were away.
That's interesting. So it means, do you love cars when you were a kid, like toy cars?
Well, yes, not just cars, but toy anything, no? A toy plane. My grandfather was an engineer, and he had only one opportunity to ride the Concorde. The Concorde is, to date, it's still the fastest plane ever, commercial airplane ever invented. In theory, if you fire a bullet from a gun, side by side a moving Concorde, the Concorde will actually overtake the bullet because it's faster than the speed of sound. And it was a big thing back then in the early 80s.
Did you ever dream to go into sales when you were a kid?
No, actually, I hate sales. I hate public speaking.
Okay.
No? I like and I think that's why I wear a couple of hats. My other hat, I'm also a bus operator. No? And the P2P in Alabang, that's actually my baby. So I learned to love equipment also because you don't need to talk to run your equipment. If it has a problem, it will tell you, but you don't have to talk to it back. You just need to fix it. So, sa madaling salita, medyo antisocial po tayo.
Did you ever become pasaway when you were a kid?
Opo. Yeah.
Okay.
Nung college kami, syempre, nasa business school kami.
Oo.
Lahat ng tao, nasa utak, business,
Oo,
no?
yes, yes.
Uso lahat na everyone's a salesman of something.
Yes.
No? Nagbebenta ng DVD. Wala pang DVD nun eh. CD pa nun eh.
Oo.
Or magbebenta ng, first business na trinay namin, yung isang kaibigan ko, nagtitinda kami ng shirts, no? Naghanap kami ng supplier, nagpanggap kami na negosyante, and then we did cold calls doon sa we made a little money. It wasn't like serious money, but it was like lunch money, no? Tapos nung medyo na-up, syempre, you become passionate if you start something eh. So medyo napabayaan ko ng konti yung school ko. Tapos nung medyo napapansin na nung parents ko, sinabi na huwag ka mamamadali na don't be in a hurry to make money. Saka wag ka masisilaw sa whatever it is you're making now. Kasi for them, parang it always has to be a structured approach. Tapusin mo muna yung pag-aaral mo. After that, you can do whatever you want. No? And
So what's the best learning your parents taught you?
we have this principle doon sa company namin na yung reputation mo has to precede everything. No? Doesn't matter na you don't have enough resource, or it doesn't matter if you don't have enough talent, no? Pero yung when you give your word, it easily tells a lot about you. Yung character ng tao. And kami, we've been true to that parang nung pumasok ako, meron kaming do's and don'ts what to do and what not to do to a client. Para to make sure that the client sees us as their partners in business and over decades, no? Parang sinusundan namin. It's not as structured, it's not as written. Pero kahit dun sa mga staff namin, we try to impart as much na we're here for the clients and we're here to support the clients.
So now let's go into business. How can we solve traffic in Philippines?
Naririnig natin yung traffic, no? Nakikirinig natin sa radyo, sa TV, and to the point that sometimes it's sad, it paints the wrong picture of the Philippines. Eh. And yeah, it's a problem. Pero tama ho yung sinasabi ng gobyerno na there were things for the past 2-3 decades na they weren't able to cope with. Eh. So the lack of infrastructure. Ngayon pa lang natin ginagawa. Eh. Hindi po alam ng nakakarami. Ano po yan eh? It's a global challenge eh. Hindi lang po siya problema sa Pilipinas. Problema rin po siya sa malalaking syudad even sa Amerika eh. No? You look at Los Angeles, you know, everyone has that same problem eh. That's why meron traffic dito. Of course, you can't really stop it eh, unless you decentralize all the activities happening in the city. You know? So basically that's it eh. Kaya siya traffic kasi nga maraming tao and you have limited infrastructure.
So what we should do as Filipinos to change better or to make Philippines a first world country?
Yung term yun, napakaganda yun, to say first world country. Kami in our industry, ang nakikita namin yung missing link na lang eh, for us to be comparable to the likes of Hong Kong, Singapore. Ano yan eh, yung mass transportation na lang ho eh. Because what do these developed countries have that we don't? Talent. Ang daming talented na Pilipino. In fact, other countries, the reason why they thrive is because of Filipino talent.
So interesting. At the beginning, you mentioned that when you were a kid, you wanted so many cars, fixing cars. You know, parang kira mo,
Yes,
diba?
tinkering.
Sinabi mo. And then suddenly, your passion in cars became into big cars.
Yeah.
But business cars, like parang yung passion mo na parang I'm sure you never thought of that when you were a kid. Sabi nga ni Bill Gates, you don't know your passion before, you don't know during, you only know after. But look, parang yun ang naging role mo.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
My mom tells me, kasi nga, the way we build buses, we did things a little bit differently than everyone else. Kasi nga, we had limited resources, we had limited manufacturing footprint. So, we collaborated with many suppliers and then we developed this concept. We called it the complete knockdown kit. So, instead of us building everything in-house, so parang style IKEA, pagka napag-uusapan namin, we explain it to dun sa mga customers namin. May mga misis, hindi kasi mahilig sa Lego yan nung bata. Eh. Kaya kung magbuo rin siya ng bus, parang Lego rin. Eh.
Yeah. Last question.
Yes.
What's your best advice for the young generations?
Before anything else, you have to find what your real passion is. Eh. Because at the end of the day, there's money in everything. Eh, no? You can do anything under the sun. Ako sigurado ako, 100%. May pera dyan eh. No? But for you to sustain it, for you to be able to do it long term, for you to expand it properly, and for you to face the difficult challenges that any business would have to endure, kailangan mahal mo yung ginagawa mo.
Wow! Thank you very much!
Right.
I am Rebecca Bustamante, and this is Selfmade.